Hi friends, it's me Rosama. Welcome back to a new video. And first of all, I am very sorry to delay the new video because I had a hectic work schedule in the last week. That's why the delay. So once again, sorry. And today's video is about what are the documents we need to submit in time of visa submission, and I will go through student visa and work visa, and I expect that this video also will be helpful for you. And first I thought to take a video from outside, like Santa Lucia or somewhere like a garden or something, but I couldn't do that because it a little bit cold outside, so I decided to take a video from my home itself, and I will do a video on my home tour so you can see my apartment. And so without any delay we go to the video. Okay, without any corrections and mistakes, we need to fill all the application form along with these documents, and we cannot do any overwriting or anything. Okay, and we need to take clear copies of photocopies which we need to take. Okay, that is very important, otherwise there is a chance of visa rejection. And let me tell something, and I have uploaded a Malayalam video in Open Diaries about this topic, so if you want to watch that video in Malayalam, please check that video in that channel. Okay, so let me discuss about student visa documents. First is the Schengen visa application form. When we come to Malta, we get a Schengen visa. So we can go to the 26 Schengen countries without further visa, and just take a ticket and go to these countries. So it is very cheaper price in ticket charges. So it is very happy to hear that we can go to these Schengen countries without any further visa. Is it good? Okay, so we need to fill the Schengen visa application form. The Schengen visa application form will be provided by the agency itself, and we need to fill that visa visa application form without any corrections and mistakes. Okay, next one is the Malta supporting letter. The agency also will provide the Malta supporting letter, and they also help us to preparing this supporting letter. Okay, next one is the visa covering letter. The visa covering letter is also provided by the agency, and it will be in a bond paper. That is the proper way to submit this visa covering letter, and the agency also help us in preparing both the Malta supporting letter and visa covering letter. Okay, next one is the all education certificates. All education certificates means the major certificates like 10th, plus 2, then diploma or degree certificate, anything, any one of it, and then the registration of this course certificate. Okay, these are the four main certificates, and it should be apostilled. The agency will also assist us to apostillation of this certificate. There is a apostillation charge we need to pay to the agency, and they will do it. Okay, the four apostilled certificates and our transcript, and along with these certificates we need to take the color copies of these certificates. Okay, don't forget that we need to take clear color copies of this certificate in time of submission. Okay, next one is the experience certificate. Wherever the area we have experience, we need to take all the experience certificate and its copies. Okay, then next one is the travel ticket copy. The agency will arrange the travel ticket copy and we need to mention the expecting date of flight. Next one is the travel insurance. If we come to Malta, there is no need to take a medical from our home country, just we need to take a travel insurance. The travel insurance is only 90 days validity. Once we reach in Malta, we take another medical health insurance and medical checkup from here itself. So only for 90 days the medical insurance from our home country is validated. Okay, so we need to take a medical insurance for visa submission. When I submitted my documents, I took a medical insurance worth of 4,500 or near to that. Okay, just 30,000 rupees coverage. So that is necessary to take a medical insurance from our home country. Then next one is the SOP. SOP means statement of purpose. This also will the agency will help will be provided a copy of the SOP and we need to prepare the SOP according to our experience and our gap. If we have any gap or something, we need to give a valid explanation about this gap and all. We need to clearly mention in that SOP what are the gaps and why that gap and in which area we have experience and why we come to Malta, and after when we come to Malta, what are the next plan. Everything is written in the SOP. So and when we prepare the SOP, we need to go for a thorough check through the SOP, and because we get questions in time of interview based on this SOP. So it is very important that we need to a deep look through this SOP. Next one is the TT copy. TT copy also will be provided by the agency. TT copy means into which account we transferred our tuition fee, in which date, and the SWIFT code, the bank details, so everything written in the TT copy. That is a TT copy. We need to submit the TT copy along with this document. Next one is the final acceptance letter. A final acceptance letter is very, very important because that is the only proof that the Malta is accepting our application as a student in Malta, and without this acceptance letter we cannot go for Malta. And in that acceptance letter, it is it is evident that which is the course date, the course duration, in which date the course will start, in which date the course will end, and along with that there is our proof of accommodation is there. So the acceptance letter is very important. Okay. Then next one is the IELTS scorecard. For nurses, IELTS or OET is also valid. So valid IELTS scorecard is very important. Next one is the bank statement. If you come to Malta as a student, we need to show 6-month bank statement. And in time of taking bank statement and covering letter, in covering letter we need to show the completed 180 days. Like if we take the covering letter in today's date, we need to mention yesterday's date, finished up to yesterday date. That is the proper way. Otherwise the covering letter is invalid. So it is note that completed 180 days is should be mentioned in the covering letter also. Okay. Next one is the sponsorship affidavit. The sponsorship affidavit is the relationship between the sponsor and the candidate. So in case of father or mother or husband, it is very easy to prove the relationship between the sponsor and the candidate. Okay. The next one is the passport with the full pages and its color copy, including blank pages. Okay, don't forget that we need to submit our original passport, and along with the passport the all pages, color copies of all pages, and Europa CV, Europa CV, Europa CV, we need to prepare a Europa CV and we need to submit the Europa CV along with these documents, and I will give the link about the Europa CV, so it will be easy to find out how you prepare this Europa CV. Okay, I will give the link in the description box. Okay, next one is the passport size photo. In passport size photo, we need to tell the photographer that make a copies like 85% face projection and with the white background. 85% face projection and white background. That is necessary. Okay, and then we need to pay 10,600 rupees in VFS or visa charge, and we need to keep that money as cash in hand, and we cannot do any card payments over there, so we need to take the cash in our hand, and once we pay the cash we get a receipt from there, and there is a reference number in that receipt, and we note that reference number, then only we can track our visa status once we submit our visa. Okay, it is very important that please note that reference number in that receipt. Okay, so these are the documents about student visa. Okay, then we next go to the work visa. Like student visa, we need to fill application form in work visa. The application form is Schengen visa application form, so we can go through these Schengen countries without further visa. Okay, then next one is the recent passport size photo. A person used with specs, please avoid the specs in time of taking photos, because without specs they need to view your face, so remove your specs in time of taking photo, and without specs we need to take photo. Size of the passport size photo is 3.5 into 4.5 and with the white background. Okay, please note that 3.5 into 4.5 centimeter size and with the white background. Okay, now, and there is no need to staple the photos in the application form. Just keep the photos along with these documents, that is necessary, and no need to staple in this application form. That is the one thing. Okay, then next one is the overseas travel medical insurance. Same as in student visa, we need to take a medical insurance from our home country, just 30,000 rupees coverage, and no need to take a medical from our home country, just take a travel insurance. The agency also assists us in taking travel insurance. Okay, next one is the travel ticket. We need to submit a travel ticket along with these documents. Okay, next one is the invitation letter. Invitation letter is very important. That invitation letter is the details about the employer, our post, our duties, in which purpose we are going to Malta. These all matters will be written in the invitation letter. Next one is the contract. For 1 year contract we come to Malta, and there is a contract in the with the employer. That is very important to submit this contract in the VFS along with these documents. Okay, next one is the ID Malta invitation letter. ID Malta letter. The agency will provide this ID Malta letter. Okay, next one is the experience certificate, and along with this we need to submit the photocopies of this experience certificate. Okay, next, and please note that what are the documents we submitted in time of processing without any manipulation or without any correction or without any duplication. We need to submit these documents in VFS. in time of submission. Otherwise, there is a chance of rejection. So, please note that it's important that what are the documents submit in the time of processing. The same documents we need to submit in VFS. Okay, that is very, very important. Otherwise, there is a chance for rejection. Okay, next one is proof of accommodation. It is provided by the agency or the employer, or otherwise we need to arrange an accommodation here, and we need to get the lease agreement from here itself online, and we need to submit it from it. Okay. Next one is the original passport with the color copies including blank pages. Okay, that is very important, and we need at least three blank pages. Okay, including that blank pages, we need to take color copies of these passport, and we need to submit this everything along with this documents. Next one is the Aadhar card of candidate. In work visa, we need to pay 8,200 rupees in VFS office as submission charge. Okay, then once we once we pay the fee, we get a receipt from there, and we get the reference number in it. So we can track the status of visa after our submission. And I expect that you get the, some ideas about the documents we need to submit in time of visa submission in VFS office. And please drop a message in the inbox, and I will reply. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Press the bell icon, turn off the like button too. Okay, and keep watching. Bye for now. See you next video. Bye bye.